pizza, pasta, it's Datsa, and today I'll be showing you in the background a picture of a Lily being turned kind of into a weaponized robot mech of some sort. You probably thought it couldn't get any worse than mashing a girl and a railgun together like last week, but we found a way for sure, so stick around, see it all come together, and watch your mind be blown, or maybe not blown at all, who knows. I have a special surprise. I'm going to be throwing some of my tips at you on some of the things that I do when making a line art. Usually when people ask me how to make a line art, they all ask a very similar question, and that is, how do you hold a pencil, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and answer that for you. You're probably thinking, Datsa, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Of course I know how to hold a pencil. Listen to me here though, before you smash that dislike button. Have you ever wondered how your favorite artist is able to get such clean, confident, 10 out of 10 lines? Well, it's a secret that I'm about to tell you right now, and it's as simple as using your whole arm to draw instead of your wrist. Think about it. If you're on a chalkboard and you're trying to draw a perfect circle, you don't use your wrist. No, you use your whole arm. You know what I mean? So while everybody else is struggling drawing spaghetti noodles, you can sit there and draw your perfect Fibonacci sequence 10 out of 10 super circles. But then you look at the distance, you see your kindergartner teacher showing up out of nowhere. And what they're doing is they're drawing circles in front of circles, but some look like they're closer than others. And you start thinking to yourself, no amount of anime prepared me for this. No amount of Sword Art Online taught me how to do this game. Well, I got you this premium illustration to show you what I'm talking about, right? So the easy trick here is to draw a thicker outline of objects that are closer to you versus farther away from you. So now you're tying with your kindergarten teacher and you're like, what's next? You know, feels like the Cold War. You're both at wits at each other. And it's becoming a bit warmer. It's becoming the summer war because, you know, it's summer right now. Here's how you get an edge. All you have to do is start thickening the lines between the different parts that are in the object so that these parts kind of differentiate themselves. They kind of pop out. Again, another high-notch illustration. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters and to all my sponsors for the Olympics that gave me $1 million a month to make this. And there you go, those are the basics. So let's review right quick. Step 1, use your arm. Step 2, thicken the lines around the objects that are closer to you versus other objects. Step 3, thicken the lines of the different parts of the objects. And ta-da, you have a perfect 10 out of 10 line art. You get your kindergartner teacher fired. The whole school shuts down, 10 out of 10, your life's going pretty well. Next week, we're going to be doing a redesign of Nier Automata, so stay tuned for that. And also, I did a little bit of a goof. So last video, I showed some of the submissions we had for our Meteor Events Challenge on Discord. I forgot 2 of them within my editing, so I'm going to go ahead and show you those at the end of this video. I'll see you next Saturday, and remember that nothing awesome happens inside of your comfort zone.